Okay. Are we good? Are we fine? Are we okay? Oh my god. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Like, yeah. Bruh. Okay. Okay. Hello, IO, Zon is on, and here to play Zenless because literally I tried playing a little bit earlier and then freaking everything went wrong. And then after looking back on the VOD, I realized that it was even more messed up than I ever thought it was. So yeah, fun. Ah! Why today of all days? Bruh. Okay, so hopefully everything will be straight. I don't know what I'm gonna do with. I have no idea what I'm gonna do about the whole. Because I started Nekomata's story quest, but then like I look back at the footage and it's just like, oh boy, that was a mess. So I'm about to see what I'm gonna do with that. I literally even in that stream, I literally just talked about the fact that I might not do edited stuff for like gaming content because I think I'm gonna leave gaming content to just streams. But it looks like I'm gonna have to do that. Oh boy, this is the bed that I've made for myself, and hopefully this will be better because I'll at least hopefully be able to better manage this stuff, I guess. Actually, let me check something real quick because I'm curious to see if that might have been a fault to any of this. Well, okay. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh my god. Listen, today has been very eventful. And, like, today has been very eventful. And I just want to stream. I just want to stream, okay? So, let me do one more quick little check. Checkity check. And if all is good... Okay, are we straight? We good? Fine? Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Whew. Don't do shit like this. Please. My heart can only take so much. Anyways. Since I'll probably hold off on Nekomata's story, but I'm just gonna do other stuff. I'm just gonna do the main story. Or do the main story once it says that I'm able to. What's up, boy? You looking for thrillers? I got a thriller for you. Where is it? Never mind. I don't have a thriller for you. You're gonna have to look. You're gonna have to look elsewhere. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules around here.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Alright. Skip all that. Let's go. Ain't no time like the present, am I right? How much? Let me check the other stuff. Do I need other stuff? Alright, fine. I'll get some stunner stuff, I guess. Just so that I have stuff for trigger. Oh god.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
It's no good to
In my sights. It's my turn. My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Neat and tidy.
Easy target.
Woo! Meanwhile, Trigger in the background doing a roll. Yeah. Let's go again.
Adjusting for wind. Can't catch me.
Easy target. Perfect. I've got plenty of bullets.
Woo! You thought?
Stay focused. Try this.
Copy.
My bullets never lose sight of their target. Jump.
The target's weary.
Woo! Nice. I really like Trigger. The fact that she's like an off-field character makes it kind of like fun for me, because that means I get to like kind of cycle a bit more carefully, I guess, with her. Okay, let's do one more. One more should cover it, right? Right.
Adjusting for wind. You're cornered.
Get away from me!
Starlight Knights, assemble.
Behave now!
Yeah.
Stand still. Chop chop.
The target's weary.
It's no good surrendering!
Feel the power of Starlight. Try this.
Ether vision activate. Can't catch me. Now we're...
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy!
Show no mercy.
I've got plenty of bullets.
Okay. That should cover it, right? Hopefully. Alright, it's getting late. So let's go back. Let's go home. So what comes next? It's getting late. Let's head up. Okay, we practically said that already. Alright, Belle, what's up? Got anything to say before we go to sleep? You're back, Wise. How was your day? Pretty good. I'm getting by. There's simply nothing you can't handle, Wise. By the way, you mentioned feeling discomfort with your eyes before. Has it happened again recently? Not at all. Don't worry. That's good to hear. Nicole looks like she's quite busy with the case against Vision Corporation lately and hasn't answered her phone. I haven't had the chance to talk to her about Rain's situation. The trial is getting closer and closer. Will she even get a chance to focus on anything else? But considering she's trying to help the residents, let's give her some more time. I feel particularly tired because I had to wake up real early today. But I had free time, so I decided to stream. I'm definitely gonna take a nap after this though, that's for sure. I'll call again in a couple of days. I hope the trial goes well, and I hope Nicole can wrap things up soon. I wonder what's in the memory unit. When the time comes, things will probably get hectic again. Let's enjoy this free time while we can. It's about time to head off to bed. I plan to tuck in early tonight. You should too, Wise. Nighty-night, Wise. Good night, Belle. Hey, we sleeping on the couch tonight. Hey, that's what's up. We sleeping. Roland mentioned that starting today, Hand will station a representative at Scott Outpost, and they need help. Let's make another trip to the outpost today to meet with the person in charge, Ophelia. Okay. Can I just... Yeah. Let's just go there. Straight to it. Alright, Ophelia, hello. Hello? He seems to be wearing headphones. It all feels strangely familiar, as if I've been through this before. Hello? Shh, I heard you. The HSO is issuing intel briefings, and the current situation is a top priority. Were you recommended by Roland? Yeah, I heard you needed some help. That's right. Our group is hunting notorious ethereals. And... that's all. You don't have any more details? Isn't that a bit too brief? Brevity means accuracy. Hunting and notorious ethereals should clue you in. The mission's target and difficulty are no joke. As for other information, the HSO is not obligated to disclose that to civilians. If you absolutely need some reassurance, I will tell you this. Recently, several notorious ethereals have been spotted near the research areas of Hollow Zero. For safety reasons, eliminating these dangerous targets is a top priority. Given the large activity range and high danger of these ethereals, we are now recruiting skilled civilians to join us and increase the success rate of these missions. As for me, I'm Ophelia, the HSO's officer in charge at Scott Outpost. My team mainly handles the security at Scott Outpost and is also responsible for protecting the safety of the White Star Institute's researchers. Is what you just said true, so you can speak at length too? Anyway, if you are confident in your team's capabilities, you can come to me anytime. Of course, next time you talk to me, you don't need to shout so loudly. Bruh. My neck! Civilians can now join the fight. Okay, let's go! Huh? Okay. Anyone? Oh, everyone that I use needs you. All right, cool. Let me use you real quick.
Need something?
Nope.
My services are expensive.
I just need to have you here. Thank you. Hey. Damn.
Feel the power of starlight in my sight. Yeah. Not good.
Pierce right through.
Oh, oh my. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay.
Which one?
The target's weary.
I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to go for. Nice. I remember the dealio. Yeah.
Ready.
Easy target. Don't worry. Everyone will get their share.
Pierce right through. Supporting position.
Don't move.
Show no mercy.
Jump, jump.
Behave now.
Move over. Time for the real show.
This is your requiem.
Eyes up.
You're in my sights. Ether vision activate. Can't catch me. My bullets are one with the wind.
Feel the power of starlight.
Hey.
Stand still.
This won't hurt. Not.
Starlight, never down.
Whew. That was nice. Got through that one pretty easily too. Alright. I think one will do for now, just to see what was up. I've got a basic understanding of the HSO's notorious hunt operation, and judging by the mission intel, Ophelia's previous explanation of the mission is most likely true. Now that the Scott outpost situation is settled, let's go home. Yeah. We need to see if Belle has anything else to say. Can I just go straight home? Thank you. Thank you. Hello. You're back. How was it? How was it today at the Scott outpost? Accepted the Hollow Special Operations mission, and it went well, although I did encounter a weirdo. Since we got certified as an independent investigation team for Hollow Zero, our business has expanded a lot. Speaking of which, isn't our internet account about to rank up again? Wise, when you have time, please check the account level and observation data collection progress. If we can keep this up, we can break the internet record for being the fastest to be promoted to a legendary proxy again. Oh, what did I say again? Keep a low profile, okay? But this is just a matter of fact. So, is there any... about the day at my own pace? Well, it seems that I still got some attempts at, that notorious hunt thing, so I don't see why not. Let's go for it. Let's go. I mean, do I really need to go anywhere else at this point? I could just go here. It's all that's needed at this point. It's all I would ever need.
Adjusting for wind. Target locked. Pierce right through.
Come on. There we go.
Adjusting for wind.
Come at me, bro.
You're cornered.
Damn, talk about range, bro. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, but that was my bad.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Behave now.
Starlight never dies.
This is your requiem. My bullets are one with the wind.
Easy target. Perfect. Here we go again. Let's do it. Try this. It's my turn.
Hey, hey.
Behind me. The melody of combat.
One more should do it. Yes, one more.
Melody of combat. Ether vision activate.
It's my turn. Not good.
You're in my sight.
Which one?
Quick shot.
Move over. Time for the real show.
Waving them all out. Nothing better.
Easy target. Perfect.
Time to focus fire. Adjusting for wind.
You can keep shooting until you attack me, bro.
That was easy.
Stand still.
You're in my sight.
It's my turn.
Position.
Don't move.
Pierce right
Yeah. I'm getting bullied here, bro.
Awaiting orders.
Now or never. What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Don't hesitate.
Waving them all out. Nothing better. Bye-bye, suckers. Go!
Feel the power of Starlight. Don't worry. Everyone will get their share. Ha! Keep it up. I've got plenty of bullets.
Ooh, that one was fast. Quick and easy. All right. I think that's all for that one. Two in the depths? Nah, we don't need to do all that. Actually, wait, before that, let me check real quick. Cool. All right. Still got stuff to do. What if I just decide to wait? Getting late. Okay, cool. Back home we go. You're back, Wise. How was your day? Relaxing and delightful. Yeah, no, it wasn't too bad. Great. I'm glad to see you so hyped. By the way, I texted Nicole earlier today. It took her ages to reply, and she even sent me the wrong message. Seems like she's getting swamped by work. Alas, if we still had our faith in account, we would probably be able to contact Rain ourselves. But now, I've heard Rain doesn't work for anyone because she's a top-notch hacker. If we contact her using our new account, she might not respond to us. Sounds like a big ego here. I wonder if Nicole's got enough pull to ask her for a favor. She probably just doesn't want any trouble. Wish we had gotten to know her earlier. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't have a chance to get to know her in the past, but this is our chance, isn't it? It's never too late to make a friend. Either way, once Nicole is free to introduce us to Rain, we'll find out what she's like. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late already. Let's rest for today and discuss things later. Sleep well, Wise. Good night, Belle. Am I gonna sleep on the couch again? Please let me sleep on the couch again. Hey! Oh man, I'm so fixated on just trying to sleep on the couch, bro. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to sleep already. Morning already? If I don't get up, can I just skip today? Time to get up and face reality. Yep. Always. Aren't beds and bathtubs sort of the same thing? Hard to get into at first, then you never want to leave. But that's only half the battle with work. Maybe do something chill for today? Oh, we're gonna do more relaxation. I mean, what other chill stuff can we do? What are these? Oh. Can I just, like... I don't want to be that guy, but, like... For family-oriented proxies to go home. Bruh. This is... I'm sure this is not how it's supposed to happen, how you're supposed to do it, but, like... Can't help it, bro. You're back, Wise. How was your day? It was great. I'm drained from doing nothing. I've been standing in the front of this, in the middle of the store this entire time and just haven't moved all day. I'm drained. I've been standing there. You worked so hard, Wise. Now, no working and more resting for you, at least for the rest of the day. Rest? I've done nothing but rest. I've been taking it easy all day. Oh, I overheard some customers talking about the reduction of activity in Lemnian Hollow at the store today. The reduction in hollow activity will lead to companion hollows shrinking too. Sometimes the authorities will use this opportunity to eradicate some companion hollows. The activity of Lemnian Hollow is relatively high among the original hollows. It also comes with quite a high number of companion hollows. I wonder whether there'll be commissions related to Lemnian Hollow this time. From a proxy's perspective, the reduction of hollow activity means more business opportunities too. After all, some things are some things are much easier done in a low activity environment. How about you keep an eye on news related to the Lemnian Hollow's companion hollows, Wise. Let's keep our radar on for new opportunities. Okay. I'll think about it. But let's play it safe and see how things go. Alright. It's getting late. Let's get ready for bed. Good night, Wise. Don't stay up too late. You know, it's a little too late for that. Okay, okay. Sweet dreams, Belle. I am, like, unironically really tired right now. More sleep, couch sleeping, yay! In the Oh Sweetie drama, sleeping on the sofa is often depicted as a form of punishment. Isn't it strange considering the sofa is actually quite comfy? That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying. The couch can feel nice sometimes. Just give it a chance. Another new day. I haven't seen Belle this morning. Let's ask 18. Alright. Oi! What's up? I don't even... I'll just read it. I'll just read the subtitles. Wise, there you are. Are you looking for something? By the way, where's Belle? Belle just took a phone call and ducked out to the parking lot because she didn't want to interrupt your work. Thanks. I'll go have a look. Hello, Grace. Goodbye, Grace. Hello. What's up? As expected, Belle is taking a call at the parking lot.
So, for the monster in the square, you're really saying Hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
Absolutely positive. We heard it firsthand, together with the Bellabog Industries people. The monster's remains will still be collected by public security, of course. But the automated evidence carrier will bring the remains to Hand once it passes through the hollow.
Yeah, I get it. Hand is better than public security at investigating this kind of weird stuff. They've always had a pretty delicate relationship. That PubSec officer seems decent, though. Being willing to put all that aside and hand over the case. Oh, it's getting late. I can't stay and chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later. Anyway, I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Thanks, Nicole. Bye. Hey, Wise.
Was that Nicole on the phone just now? You told Nicole about our mission to find Rain?
I take it that you've told Nicole about the mission to find Rain.
Yeah, Nicole figured that we were related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask. I explained everything and told her about the mission to find Rain. By the way, Koleda also called earlier to say public security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
Hope the collection goes smoothly. Hope the results of the investigation will be out soon.
Finally. I hope the collection goes smoothly.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since we don't have a lot on our plate right now, let's drop by the public security office sometime in the next couple of days.
Why do you want to go there? Are we turning ourselves in? Bruh.
Oh, are we turning ourselves in?
Don't joke around. If Barry hadn't noticed it, there's a real chance we might have been stopped by a public security officer. Our driver's licenses are about to expire.
Oh.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and second assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Let's visit their office in Lumina Square soon then, to collect our new driver's licenses. The metro to Lumina Square is always crowded. Let's just drive there.
Understandable. Let's find some time soon to go to the public security at Lumina Square. How about today? Yeah, ain't no time like the present. Great, let's pack up and get going. I said, let's get going. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's the HIA building. Lumina Square Station. Whew. sniffle. Sniffle. Damn! Look at this place! Damn! Who was that? Later outside a parking lot near Luminous Square. Wise, I've got bad news. The parking lot is full. What? How come? Yeah, beats me. It's only afternoon. Anyway, we have to look for other solutions. I'll go ask around. I'll count on you then. I'll be waiting here for your update. An easygoing public security officer, huh? Oh, busted again. Illegal parking in an alleyway. If a crime happens but nobody witnesses it, does it cease being a crime? Moreover, nothing can escape those eyes of mine, for I am the Starlight Knight! Oh, God. Every fine is meant to protect. This is my duty. Take this! I was originally considering leaving the car here, but looks like it would be slapped with a ticket by this officer soon. It's better not to take the risk. Yeah. Wait, hold on a second. I want to check something. Okay. All right. Let's see. Anywhere else? Hello. Oh, look at this bamboo. Lumina branch of public security at your service. Citizens, roadside parking is prohibited on this street. Violators will be fined. Hello, Please follow traffic laws and use crossings when crossing the street. The safety of the city depends on everyone's cooperation. The Janus Quarter Public Security HQ is carrying out our Public Security Safety Awareness Month events throughout the whole district. Hi, I need some help. Okay. Citizens are sincerely invited to join. For more details about the event, please say 1 for self-service payment of fines. Please say 2 for bamboo self-service. Please say 9. 9. 9999999. Dear citizen, are you calling me? What do you need? What a terrible system. Is there anywhere to park near here? You're looking for a nearby parking lot? Understood. Querying. Vacant parking spaces currently at Lumina Square. 0. Distance to nearest currently available parking space. 2.1 kilometers. Thanks. Got it. You're welcome. The IT department of the Lumina branch sincerely invites you to rate our bamboo self-service system. I mean, you're not gonna hover over my shoulder to do that, right? Good job. Next time, I hope I can avoid it. Bruh. Damn. Alright, hold on. I need to keep checking. I need to keep checking. Okay. Alright. Wise, you're back. How is everything? There are no parking spots nearby, and the nearest one is 2 kilometers away. Really? I just checked on my phone and got pretty much the same result. 2 kilometers. Guess we'll just have to settle for that. Well, let's get going then.
This is exhausting. I had no idea it'd be so hard to find a parking space here. We should have just taken the metro.
Sorry, I forgot to check out the parking lot in advance. A little longer, Belle.
Hang in there, Belle. It's just another 300 meters. We haven't gotten much exercise lately, so let's just consider it a workout.
You're the one who never exercises. The only time you run is when you're using Eos's body.
Bruh.
Speaking of things we haven't done lately, it's been ages since we had a good meal. Since that dinner with the cunning hares, right?
No wonder you were so enthusiastic about going out today. I knew you were complaining for a reason, bruh.
No wonder you were so enthusiastic about going out today. So that's what you were really after.
We deserve to treat ourselves with all our hard work lately. What do you think? How about we have a meal somewhere nearby when we're done?
Fine, as long as it isn't a buffet. Seeing as our profit for this month is picking up, I mean, like, yeah, no buffets.
Anything but a buffet.
Hooray! You're the best! Let me see what's good around here. Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
What the?
Don't tell me it's broken.
Damn!
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Belle! Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Hello.
I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
Well, we just met someone from PubSec. Or people. There was 2 of them. A few hours later in front of the public
Zhu Yuan
Okay.
and Qingyi, thank you so much for your help this afternoon. If it weren't for you acting so fast, I'd probably be lying in the hospital right now.
Okay, Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. Okay, so that's how you pronounce it.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
How's that driver? Cause damn, freaking that girl just freaking slammed on that bumper with her whatever that was. That driver's freaking dead. But you know, how's that driver doing? Have you determined the cause of the accident?
Have you determined the cause of the accident?
We can't say for sure right now. The driver is fine physically, but he doesn't remember anything leading up to the accident.
Huh?
But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
And again, thanks for your help.
Thanks again for your help, you two.
If you pass by 6th Street in the future, be sure to visit our video store. I'll give you a free membership card.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Oh, what do you mean?
Hold on, Qingyi. Being vague could give the wrong impression.
Bruh.
Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
Oh, Public Security Safety Awareness Month. A flyer from Officer Zhu Yuan. It appears to be a survey for an upcoming public event hosted by the Public Security. Doesn't the person on the front look familiar? Yeah, it's that dude who keeps showing up. It's a questionnaire! That guy from the flyer looks familiar. I mean...
Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire?
Our inspector has temporarily assigned us to the Lumina branch to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
Temporarily? So, like, what branch were you originally from, then? Well, either way, welcome to the neighborhood! We got... Oh, no. We probably shouldn't share illegal activity with the literal feds.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
Later, Zhu Yuan and Qingyi returned to the public security building.
So, public security officers will be visiting 6th Street soon. That's never happened in all the time we've lived there. By the way, there's something else I want to discuss with you, Wise. It's about Zhu Yuan and Qingyi.
I wanted to discuss the same thing.
What a coincidence. I want to discuss that too. But we shouldn't talk here. Their office is still nearby.
Let's head home first.
Okay. So much has happened today that I really don't feel in the mood for food. Damn. I mean, I feel that. I mean, you almost died. Wise, let's get dinner together some other time. I'm gonna head back home. If that's what you want, sounds good to me, too. Hey, what's our car doing over here? Oh, Zhu Yuan got someone to help move our car here while you were getting your driver's license. Well, that's a huge relief. You've been a huge help. We don't get to walk so far. Bruh. What happened to the exercise? When I took a closer look, I discovered tons more Public Security Safety Awareness Month posters around the precinct. But when you compare it to the food tasting event at the convenience store, it's less appealing. Well, let's get back. Let's go back. Okay. All right.
We can finally get back to our earlier discussion. About Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. I knew you'd noticed too. It's not our first time meeting them. After Belobog called PubSec in the Hollow, weren't they the officers who investigated? You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
Luckily, I didn't let anything slip. A lot happened that day.
Thinking back, a lot was going on when they came to investigate. Honestly, the shock of finding that monster in the monument was so overwhelming. Everything else is a little fuzzy.
We might bump into them again soon, so we should check the visual record of the investigation, just to be safe.
Fairy, could you extract the data from back then?
Fairy, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
A few days ago in the Pioneers Memorial Plaza, deep within the Hollow.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the bamboo with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty bamboo?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
Oh.
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this Bang Boo. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Qingyi. Saying
Yeah.
things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow for now. Seems like Bellabog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it.
Hmm?
Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization.
Okay, I was literally about to say it earlier, but this is just adding to it. She's really giving free rent energy right now. And this little face right here is just adding to it. Bruh, okay. Suddenly, I am interested in this character.
Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious monster? I mean, the dangerous criminal.
Yeah?
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Yeah.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So, it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see, Zhu Yuan, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows now, my election, the citizens will surely panic. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's been given to hand? I mean, you did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted subordinates. So, I have a very important task for you.
In the workshop, the footage of the investigation has played to the end.
A very unique ether-active being. Yet Inspector Bringer wasn't interested in the slightest. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Oh, now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. What's so special about this seminar that he has to send Zhu Yuan and Qingyi to manage it?
Maybe it's to send them away from whatever they were investigating just then. Man, I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but my sussy radar is going off with Mr. Bringer over there. Man. But then again, to be fair, my sussy meter is always on high. Freaking, I thought Homeboy during Nekomata's thing was like some kind... I thought he was setting us up. I mean, he kind of was. But not because he was like some kind of gang member, but because he was some pubsec guy. But now we got a pubsec guy, and I think he's a criminal. What is happening? Or anyways, Fairy, are you able to bring up any related info?
Fairy, are you able to bring up any info related to the seminar?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them.
You've read
Given
them.
the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So, it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. You hear that, Wise? Zhu Yuan and Qingyi will participate in the interview too. Must be quite the honor for a public security officer, right? What do you think about this seminar?
Should we go and support Zhu Yuan and Qingyi? It might be a good chance to gather some info. I mean, let's support them. Those two seem quite chill. I have my reservations about Inspector Bringer, but I'm willing to cast that aside as just paranoia. Like, when in doubt, what was the, wait, that's not the right thing. It was, I'm gonna give Inspector Bringer the benefit of a doubt. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
We don't have anything going on right now, and they did help us twice. So we really should go show our support.
It is twice,
Okay,
huh?
it's decided then. We'll tell Zhu Yuan and Qingyi we'd like to attend the event when they come to 6th Street in a few days.
Okay. Besides the participant's name and address, the public security questionnaire includes a few general questions on security. If you aren't really interested, I'll go ahead and fill it up for you too. I knew you'd understand. Thanks for being so considerate. It says here that citizens who participate in the event can draw a prize based on their survey ID on the day of the lecture. And the prize is going to be a videotape. Just a videotape? I mean, I guess we stand to benefit. Put that thing on the lineup, boys. What videotape, though? Now that you're talking about this, I'm not sleepy anymore, bruh. Nah, I feel that. Like, we all about videotapes here, so I understand if you're a little excited. I feel the same way, except I always feel that way. That's why I don't get any sleep. Major traffic accidents of New Eridu. Net of justice, no escape. Hollow safety is important. Should have known. I don't want any of them. Bruh. Okay. I get a feeling that public security ordered too many copies. It's just an add-on to the event anyway. Anyway, just leave the survey to me. It's getting late, Wise, so let's get some rest. I'm heading upstairs then. See you tomorrow. Okay. The next few days are busy with organizing the shelves and recommending videos to customers. Then, Wise, you asked about Zhu Yuan and Qingyi? What a coincidence. I was just about to tell you. I heard from Fairy that she's been seeing Zhu Yuan and Qingyi around here since yesterday. I've already filled out the questionnaire they gave me earlier. Whenever you have time, we can go find them. Jesus. Reading is such a problem for me. Oh, immersive storytelling. Let's go. Alright, Fairy. Alright. Fairy said she saw Zhu Yuan and Qingyi handing out questionnaires near the metro station. Let's go find them. I think I need to start reading them slower, because I think my reading capabilities are starting to degrade the longer I stream. I've only been streaming for like an hour, though. I can't be having my brain degrade this quickly. Oh, I got a lot of reading to do. That's just for playing this game. That's not even including what I'm gonna be doing like later on afterwards. Hello. Hey, everyone's here. Damn, Qingyi is tiny. And Zhu Yuan is tall. Anyways.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Shame.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Uh-huh.
I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Damn. Very, very not so subtle.
Zhu Yuan, Qingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here's our questionnaires.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Bruh.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do? I mean, like, who wants to freaking attend, like, a seminar that's being hosted by what's basically the local police? Like, I certainly wouldn't. I certainly feel like I have better things to do than to attend that. Maybe that's just me, though. Is there anything we can do?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
Bruh. Oh man, I hated having seminars at my school. I mean, it was like a double-edged blade for me, like a double-edged sword for me. On one hand, I gotta attend these like boring behind seminars, but on the other hand, it depending on when it was, it usually took place during school hours, which meant that like the more time we spent there, the less time we had to spend in the classroom. Maybe that's just me. I just like to hang out with my friends a lot, especially since like especially since my school when I was younger was one of the more rowdy ones, so it was often quite entertaining once we got a bunch of people together. But yeah, we can take the question seminars to them.
How about we help you take the
Questionnaires.
to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's
That
a
part.
neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. You guys helped us before. Let's just consider this like let's call it even for that one. Let us do you the favor.
No worries. It's no big deal.
Zhu Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay. Thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Okay. So we have to find Asha, General Chop, and Spike, and give them the public security survey. Asha and General Chop should be at their stores about now, right? As for Spike, he left his address when he registered as a member at the store. Fairy's gonna send it over. Okay. So while they're off doing whatever, we gotta go over and find the peeps. I mean, we might as well start off with the people that we already know. Hey, you two. It's been a while since I saw you both at the arcade together. Are you here to play some matches? Not today, Asha. We're here for something else today. Could you take a look at this survey? Are you researching new movie genres to stock in your store? It's actually a public security survey. Ah, don't tell me you guys got busted by public security and now you're doing community service. Were you selling pirated videotapes or burning illegal discs or something? What do you take us for? We are true and honest businessmen and women who have an illegal side business. Is that how you see us, though? Come on. What happened to basic trust between people? Man, I feel disrespected. I'm just kidding. There are just too many secretive residents on 6th Street, and you siblings give off a somewhat mysterious vibe. Oh, jeez. I think we need to work on our vibe checks. I wouldn't be surprised if I found out one day you were the #1 most wanted public security's most... Oh, come on! Have a little faith. Our illegal activity is not that bad. That's about right. Wait, is it really that bad? I mean, I know we were like the top dog of proxies, but like, does that really make us top of the wanted lists? Bruh, thanks for your approval. Okay. You tell Asha about the public security survey. I see. You were just helping out an officer you know. Well, as long as you're okay, that's what matters. Actually, last time I was at Luminous Square, I saw public security had set up a promotional booth. I heard that on the day of the lecture, lots of media outlets will be in town conducting interviews. It seems like public security is really putting a lot of effort into this exchange event. It might be worth checking out, don't you think? Exchange event. That may be the case for regular citizens like you and me, but for some people, it could mean something entirely different. What do you mean, some people? Nothing. I was just mumbling to myself. Anyways, thanks for bringing the survey over, but unfortunately, I don't really have the time that afternoon. Please pass that on to the officer for me. Well, that's a no. Hello. Where's General Chop? General Chop isn't at the shop today. Here to see the owner? He said some ingredients had arrived and he went to go sign for them. He'll be back soon. What the heck kind of accent am I trying to do for this guy? In that case, we'll have to come back later. Alright, where's this last guy? This looks like a case where he might not even open the door to entertain us. Spike should live here. Try ringing the doorbell. Ding! Darn salespeople, it never ends! What the heck is this guy? I've said it time and again. I've got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush. No, I'm what? Not the toothbrush. I've got no hair, so I don't need your darn curling iron either. Spike, we're the managers from Random Play. Oh, the video store. One moment. Soon after, the door finally opens. Oh, you both came out. How many videotapes have we forgotten to return this time? I'm sorry. My memory is short. I'm old. No, we're actually here for something else. Could you please take a look at this survey? Please don't yell at us. Now there's an unsettling face. That bringer lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight's not what it used to be. I can't read words clearly. Could you youngsters read it for me? You tell Spike about the public security event. For the sake of urban security and the safety of us residents? That sounds lovely. If they really cared about the residents, they wouldn't be chasing around after proxies. In the end, all the benefit is just for tops. Thank you both for bringing the survey over, but as you can see, these legs of mine aren't so stable. I don't want to go wandering off as far as Luminous Square. Could you please tell the officers? Well, that's unfortunate. Just a whole bunch of L's for public security. I had a bad feeling from the moment Asha spoke. Sure enough, Spike refused as well, and they were clearly hinting at something. General Chop's the only one left. Not sure if General Chop is back yet or not. Let's go take a look. General Chop, you here? Oh, hey, you're back. Oh, God. The voice that I gave, I recall the voice that I gave General Chop being not that different from how I tried to sound for that old man, but like, it was way more hearty on my throat.
Hello, Wise. Well, some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
Okay, thank God. I don't have to read. I don't have to read it. I mean, his voice isn't as raspy as I recall it, but I mean, hey, I'm committing to the voice that I was gonna give him, but it's cool. Anyways, oh, so you already know. Would you like to take a look then?
General Chop, would you mind taking a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass. I figure it's about that seminar in Luminous Square.
So that's enough.
Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
L's everywhere for public security.
I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Zhu Yuan and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
Is there something going on? Everyone's behaving strangely.
You know, it is a little strange everyone is refusing. Maybe this seminar isn't as simple as we think.
You've got that right. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
Nope. Can you fill us in?
I've never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras.
I mean, that much is obvious.
What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end.
Damn
He's aiming for
corpos!
commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election. Launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Yeah. He's being a corporate shill. I can't believe it. Seems like he's trying to advertise himself. Seems like he's using public resources for his own personal gain. I mean, yeah, that much is obvious. But I mean, like, I kind of feel like, oh no, maybe I'm just schizoing out, but I feel like this man is like, I think he's like on the low doing some illegal activity. I'm pretty sure it's not just because he wants to climb the corporate ladder. I'm sure that's part of the reason, but I don't think that's all the reason. But I don't know, maybe I'm just schizoing out.
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly.
Wait, is there like an election or
Seminar
something?
is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Zhu Yuan and Qingyi the news.
Yep, we're gonna have to pass over some more L's to the public security after getting a whole bunch of no's. Hello. Alright. Zhu Yuan, I got some stuff for you. Well, actually, I have a whole bunch of nothing, but I hope that's sufficient too.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once.
Oh?
Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do.
Qingyi is like... How do I even describe her? She's like someone who tries to make... It's like she tries to explain things, but yet the way she explains only makes me feel more confused. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just, I feel like she said a lot, but I took in nothing.
There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions. but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Hello, it's us. We're here to deliver you your L's.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaires, but you're not gonna like what came out afterwards.
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then Qingyi and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers!
Oh.
Oh, good.
Oh boy, what's going on?
Go. Oh.
Damn, bro, you good? Something wrong? I don't like this music.
General Chop, did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
Damn, that music got that was a tone shift and a half. Like, bro, I almost got scared. What the hell? All right, what's going on here? Damn, what happened? Oh, chop. Chop, chop. Oh, fuck, I gotta read. All right. Hello, you two. It all took place just ahead of us. Who knew there would be so many onlookers already? How are they doing? What happened with the truck? The case is actually connected to that Pegasus. I cannot read that name for the life of me. Pegasus logistics truck. But how exactly? I can't really say. Anyway, you two can just go check it out yourselves. Okay, let's go. The sooner I can stop reading, the better. Somewhere not too far away.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment.
Ducks.
A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
No, I didn't do anything. I didn't even get to read it.
That Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
What's going on?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
I'm just gonna read it.
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately.
Oh boy, not the profiling.
Linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
Not the profiling.
Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
Then we're not too far away from the crowd.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
Bruh. Yo, it's like instant coffee in this establishment? No! I can't believe a crime has happened on 6th Street. I mean, I doubt Give Change is the culprit. I mean, like, bro seems pretty insistent, but it's like, then who? Who did it? Who done it?
I can't believe there's been a crime on 6th Street, and that Give Change has gotten mixed up in it.
Wise, Give Change was already working at 141 when we first moved here. I just don't believe it'd do something like this. But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Zhu Yuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
So, what's the tea, officer?
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
That's good. So now what?
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Shame Fairy can't help. Will that take long?
Will that take a long time?
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
I see.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Aren't you going back to the precinct? Do officers in the criminal investigation department look for things too?
Oh? I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior
enough.
officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Cool.
Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
Apparently. Oh my god. Wise, can we talk? What's up? Acting all so mysterious. You got something to say that can't be heard by those PubSec officers? Duh. Of course there's something I want to discuss with you. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, we've got a very resourceful little helper. Know what I'm saying? You mean Fairy? Finally, an opportunity for Fairy to show off her chops. Yeah, why you put it like that? Yep. Fairy should be able to pinpoint exactly where the ducks are hiding. I've already asked her to mark out any suspicious locations nearby. Oi. Stop. Don't do that. Then we can focus on the places she marked out for us. Suspicious places? There are far too many. Yeah, we need to check out quite a few places. Since there are 4 of us, how do you feel about splitting up? I'll go with Qingyi and you can team up with Zhu Yuan. That should speed things up considerably. Oh cool, do I get to flirt with the officer too while I'm at it? Okay, it's decided then. Alright, so let's check the remodeling shop. I'm just gonna move past that. Huh? You think there might be ducks behind this door? Wise, listen, I can definitely hear ducks quacking and coming. I can definitely hear ducks quacking coming from behind this door. But we were miles away from here. How did you notice this place? I just had a vague feeling. Don't ask. Just accept this. Just accept it. Are you talking about instincts? Sound like something Qingyi would say. The name of the store is Turbo. Ah, so this is Enzo's shop. But it doesn't look to be in. The door is locked tight. Oh boy. What happened? Oh boy, what's going on? What's that sound? It seems that there was an accident at the intersection. Let's take a look. Uh-oh. What's happening? What happened to this bamboo? Enzo, what's up? It's like, oh my, what happened here? That really gave me a fright. I'm a PubSec security officer. Can you tell me what happened here? I don't have a clue, but I really don't know. It just suddenly, it happened so fast. Ma'am, calm down. You look quite frightened. Wise, Miss PubSec security officer, allow me to explain. Miss Megan is a customer of mine, and she's here to get her vehicle repaired. When she was about to leave, the car suddenly turned and rammed this bamboo. Was it an accident? Did the car have similar issues prior to this accident? Prior to this incident? Never. I came to get a repair done because its trunk switch wasn't working, and that's the only issue it had. But it just went out of control for some reason. Oh boy, what's happening? Now there's a bunch of sussy stuff going on. Freaking guy going off about how his the back of his truck opened, and now this stuff, and there's a bang boo in the center of it. What's happening, man? Miss PubSec security officer, please believe me, I absolutely did not break the law. I can attest to that. Its directions were a little off just now. I'll take a look at it immediately. Who does this bang boo belong? Words! Oh, don't worry about it. A friend of mine left it here. It should be fine. Probably just a plug-in error caused by impact. I'll fix it up later. Let me give you a hand then. I can deal with basic issues. I almost forgot that you know a thing or two about this too. Alright, I'll leave the little guy to you. Alright, so we about to fix her upper. Okay. Too easy. Not long after. What happened just now? You were in a car accident, and you've already recovered. I remember now. I went to grab the tools with then a large white and green metal box suddenly took a turn. It seemed that it really is a vehicle malfunction accident. It seems like it really is a vehicle malfunction accident, like what she and Mr. Enzo said. Wise, thanks for fixing this little guy for me. It'll take a little more time to find out what's wrong with the car. Alright, I saw you around my store earlier. Were you looking for me? Actually, I think a duck ran inside your shop. I see. I'll open the door for you all. I'll open the door for you all now. My brain. After that, old Enzo opened the store's door. Yeah, just seen the duck's little head peeking out from above the box. Ah, it really is inside the store. This is great. I found one now. Thanks for helping me, Mr. Enzo. You're welcome. Wise, I heard about the incident Give Change was involved in. I should help out too, but something is strange about Miss Megan's car. And she's very anxious, so I have to help her first. I mean, do what you gotta do. Yes, we've got a lot of people out here looking for ducks, so we got it. I'll leave it to you then, for now. I'll come and help out after I'm done over here. At this point, I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna read it the way that... Ducky! Wild duck out of... What is that? Hold up. Can I see what that says? Or is it too late? Okay, no, I can... Wild duck out of its cage. A duck that escaped from a Pegasus truck. Catch it and take it back. A new breed of domestic duck bred by a famous farm in Erdu Valley. Driver Gale from Pegasus was responsible for transporting them, but for unknown reasons the vehicle's cargo compartment was open and these priceless ducks scattered and escaped. This is all a little sus. I gotta wonder what's going on, especially with all the vehicles. Like, what's next? Can you kick the crate around? I don't know why I'm so amused by kicking this crate around. Alright, what's up? Hey, I think something was just shaking inside the drink box. I'm pretty sure that was just me kicking it. Ah, it's just a crumpled up ball of paper. Looks to me like the wind just blew it over. Ball of paper has been soaked by the rain. I can still make out a few words. My life is growing duller by the day. Only now do I realize how stupid I was before, and how much I've let you down. Forgive me and come back to me, okay? Judging by the condition of the paper right now, you have a pretty good idea of how the recipient responded. Ah. Despite being a tragedy, there's no use of holding on to regrets. People have to take responsibility for their own actions. Since becoming a public security officer, I've witnessed this too many times to count. There are some more words on the back. Yeah, let's see. I swear I completely forget about Melania, Sansa, Eleanor, and Xiao Jai. Because you are my true love. Is the person who wrote the letter really apologizing? Why does it feel like they're bragging? Good, at least it's not a tragedy anymore. Correct as you may be, it's best to practice to not snoop into other people's private affairs. We should get down to business. Okay, so we didn't find anything of note, but it appears there's something weird going on with whatever that note was about. Did y'all find any ducks over here? Ah, here you are, Wise. What are you doing standing over here? Obviously, because there's a duck under that convenience store truck. See? It's right there. What are you waiting for then? Quick, just grab it. You're tiny enough. You could probably crawl underneath quick and easy. Easy for you to say. It's been hiding so far underneath the truck, there's no way we can reach it. Really? I find that hard to believe. Maybe we need to come up with another plan. Try quacking like a duck. Shout at it from beneath. Let's quack. 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 Are you trying to sound like a hawk? You know their main predators are... You know they're the main predators of ducks, right? From what I know about my brother, he's probably trying to mimic some duck-like species. Sorry, I'm so useless, bruh. Come on, cut me some slack! For real! I'm trying here! Quack! Maybe... Could we get the truck owner to start the car? Maybe the duck will run out if they feel the car moving. Makes sense. I'll go find the convenience store, Bang Boo. Wait, the Bang Boo drives this? How does that work? I mean, there's a bunch of... If I recall, there's a bunch of them. I suppose one could have their eyes above the road, the other could have the steering wheel, and the other could be pushing the pedals. That takes some next level coordination, though. Somehow I kind of want to imagine that, though. Can a Bangbu drive? You want me to start the engine? No problem. It won't start? No way! Why is this happening right now? Okay, what's happening? This is... okay. It is the third time now vehicles be acting up around here. What's going on? This is no longer some weird string of coincidences. Now this is an actual problem. Did an EMP go off and we just didn't know it? But like... what? What's happening? Strange. There must be something wrong with the truck. It worked just fine this morning. What terrible luck today. Give Change got in trouble, and now our truck's broken down for no reason. Give Change is always with us. Wait, Give Change is always with us. If the owner thinks Give Change has done anything bad, we will get separated. Don't worry, we'll find out. We'll find all the lost ducks, and the officers will get to the bottom of this accident, and you won't get separated. Thank you. But what are we gonna do now? About the duck under the truck? The duck under the truck. That's like an Elf on the Shelf type rhyme. The best place to find a helping hand is at the end of your own arm. What? Ma'am? Okay. I can't. Qingyi, you intrigue me. You intrigue me in a way that like loops back around into me not wanting to know anything about you at the same time. How do you do this? You are such an enigma to me. Qingyi pushes the... What? You could have done this? Phew, that duck was still stunned. I just went ahead and grabbed it. Whoa, that was hardcore. You've got some incredible strength. Again, you could have done this from the start. Were you just waiting? Okay, sure. Maybe you just didn't want to move a stranger's vehicle without their permission, I guess. Still. This whole situation could have been resolved so easily. Now that we've retrieved this duck, let's look somewhere else. After some searching, you and Belle count your catch, and it seems only one duck is on the loose at that moment. Meanwhile, the officers are in the background. Huh? A DM from Ferry. Seems like a biological signal has been detected near the back of the parking lot. Let's take a look. Take a look. Another wild duck. Alright, ducky, 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 where you at? Huh. You're just... I don't trust you. You have a duck just sitting here, just waiting to be collected. For some reason, I don't trust that. You think you could just hide here and everything would be fine? How naive. Listen, you may be a fugitive, but it's still not too late to turn things around. I suggest you surrender and turn yourself in. Are we really having this conversation? Are we really talking to this duck? We're actually talking to this duck. And we're playing into it. Okay. What's going on here? You two running a drama class or something? Fuck it, we ball. Let's go. Confess and you'll get off easier. Keep resisting and you'll regret it. God damn it. I love these. I love this game. Look, I know you guys are having lots of fun, but I'm gonna pass on this one. Man. The one time I decide to play into the foolishness, we get the one person who gets to be the party pooper. I'm not the party pooper this time, at least. That's good. Qingyi, we'd better grab it before it runs away again. Qingyi effortlessly stuffs the fugitive into her sack. What sack? Thank you for your hard work. The driver just DM'd. Others also have sent back the ducks they found while we were searching. Plus, the one we just caught, that's all of them. Awesome! Great job, everyone! The ducks were all hiding in really obscure spots. It was all thanks to you noticing those places at all. If I hadn't been with you the whole time, I might have suspected you were actually the one hiding the ducks, or that you had some other way of knowing all the going-ons around the neighborhood. Wouldn't that be crazy? Qingyi has pretty much busted us here, yep. She's not to be taken lightly. Qingyi, I know it's supposed to be a compliment, but it came out a bit weird. I'm sorry. I only meant to say that these two could make good public security officers. Now that we've found all the ducks, let's get back to the truck. Cool, let's go. Well, at least we solved that issue, but that only opens up another question. What the hell has been going on with the vehicles? One sec, Wise. Look over there. Are our headlights flashing? Fucking Christ. Here we go. What's happening now? Let's go check it out. Like I said, is there like some kind of EMP going on? And why is it only one?
Really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
I did turn them off.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
Belle opens the car door and tries to turn the lights off.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figure something would go wrong all of a sudden.
Yeah? Why does that sound familiar?
Hey, is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
What's wrong, Qingyi? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Wise and Belle's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
What's going on?
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
Right. Come on now. Let's get... Wait. No, she's right. What the hell is happening? Oh, God.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
Wait, that's right. Wait, what? Okay, there's something big going on here, and now I kind of want to get to the bottom of this, bro.
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Qingyi? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Wait a minute, what the fuck do you mean the driver was on his phone at the time of the car accident? Wasn't he driving?
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Oh boy, why so serious?
Why do you two look so serious all of a sudden?
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Okay. Genuinely, with all the electrical issues going on so far, it like did an EMP just hit the whole block, or even just hit the entire like branch? Because it's not even just it's not even just within like 6th Street. It's also at Luminous Square. Are Zhu Yuan and Qingyi here?
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened.
Okay, what's
They
up?
just came and measured the Bang Boo's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
What did they ask?
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately, could they be caused by EMP?
Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. This is what I've been saying. This is what I've been saying this entire time. All these electrical issues going on. There had to have been like an EMP or something, right? Surely. But it seems to only affect certain things, like the vehicles and the phones and stuff. So what's going on here?
You're quite right, Belle.
Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment.
Right.
Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Apparently.
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before, Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passersby near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
But why?
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We're currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Uh-oh.
Qingyi, come on, we'll stop him.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi immediately head off to cut the enemy off and ambush them, and Yu and Belle follow suit. Later, next to the companion hollow on 14th Street.
Okay.
Oh boy. Cutscene. Yeah. Oh.
Stop or I'll shoot!
Yo! Did Qingyi just yeet?
This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
What is that?
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Yeah, damn.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
I saw it earlier, but I didn't think Zhu Yuan was that caked up. Damn.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
Yeah, we can't let him get away with it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street.
That part.
We can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Zhu Yuan and Qingyi in the hollow. They are still officers after all.
Wise, if you're ready, we can head out. Fairy, besides paying attention to Wise's safety, also keep an eye out for anything that could help Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. Second assistant. The hollow information I have is more comprehensive than the temporary carrot issued by public security. I can provide effective help. However, please note that the previous verbal threats used by public security officers were ineffective methods of pursuit. It is recommended to shoot at the target's legs to immobilize it, bruh. Fairy, security officers can't use force recklessly when apprehending suspects, let alone shoot them. Speaking of which, a hollow might be a good place to catch a slippery person. Alright, let's go. Uh-huh. Oh, so this is still the interlude, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm down for this. Let's go. I get to try them out. Ayy. Ooh. Damn! What in the... What in the Nerf gun is this?
Signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
Julian, this way. Watch out, Ethereum.
Qingyi, let's make this quick.
Oh. Damn. Damn!
The culprit's up ahead.
Yeah, I kind of like using Qingyi.
They just won't give up. Eat this.
Yeah.
It's an EMP.
Qingyi, are you all right?
I'm okay. What a shame. We were so close to catching the culprit. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we allow him to escape, who knows what trouble he might cause.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang.
But why, though? I still want to know that.
Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Ma'am.
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
Are we really doing
Yes,
this?
it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then. Shall we go?
Jesus Christ.
More ethereals are surrounding us!
Strange how quickly the ethereal bear hearing then.
Were they attracted by the EMP?
That seems likely.
Yeah? What the?
Sure
Ooh.
knows how to cause trouble.
Oh my god, wait a minute, hold on. God. How'd I do that? Okay, wait, I need to understand these characters.
Together we
Oh.
He escaped through the fissure. Let's follow him.
Zhu, this way. Zhu, do you have enough firepower to keep going?
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you are a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
How about we only bring coffee ammo next time?
Seeing a half-loaded magazine makes me uncomfortable.
No, I feel that.
Can't help you there. Biological heat source detected. The culprit is
Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. Maybe? I think it's a matter of management, though, that I need to kind of work on.
Drop the weapon.
Okay, let me see.
K-22. Maximum firepower.
Yeah! Why is this so fun, though? Why has every character that I've tried been so fun? I think there's only been, like, what, one character that I didn't really particularly vibe with, but that's, like, one character out of, like, a whole list. Oh, I didn't read that, my bad. Rushing in forcefully isn't a good idea. Let's think of another way. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are blocked by the culprit, or by the security door. It looks like it's time for me to step in. I wonder, can we get caught? Nah, I'm not gonna get caught. I mean, there's something over there, but I guess I can't access it yet. Oh, hello. Do you want to connect to the current bamboo workbench? Jesus. Yeah, after we finish this, I need it. I'm gonna take a nap. I need it. Hey, more of this.
Hidden around here somewhere. Let's move. Careful. Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Oh, wait. There's a part of me that wants to get a little creative on how I navigate, but nah. I don't think I could do it. Bruh. I have never like done it this much. Like, this is the most that I've done it in like in a session, I feel.
Security console detected nearby.
Wise, go check over there.
Is it this one?
Roger that.
Oh, okay. This one, right? This is the security console. Turning it off should solve the problem. All right, pull the lever hard. No, just pull the lever. Nothing happened. Master, a malfunction in the current device has been detected. The cause, circuit damage due to an EMP surge. I can connect you to the console's internal circuit. Please try to repair it manually. All right, let's go.
You can do it, Wise. I believe you can fix that circuit in a jiffy.
That's too easy. The contraption has been successfully deactivated. Now let's hide.
The security systems are back to normal.
Did the system automatically restart? Something doesn't feel right.
Let's not dwell on that now.
Right, capturing the culprit is our top priority. Don't push it too far.
Stop resisting.
Not good enough.
Okay, so you gotta hold.
You're under arrest.
It's a fissure. The suspect escaped through it.
Let's go. Oh. Okay, go. Ah!
There are no signs of fighting around here. Looks like the Ethereans were attracted by the EMP attack. Excellent.
Huh? What's funny?
I'm laughing at the culprit, having no idea he's carrying a hot potato. Payback will come at the right time. Can you guess when that is?
You still have the energy to play guessing games at a time like this?
Oh. Nice. Damn, bro, you good?
He's just ahead.
Hey, ooh, I saw that. Using an EMP against us again. It's not a good idea to force our way through at this point. Let's think of something else. Could this device be the console? Could this device be the console for the turntable? Yes, but the console is too close to the EMP source, so it's likely been affected as well. I'll try to access the system and see what I can do. We don't have any other options after all. I'm counting on you.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Jeez, I almost forgot the type of puzzle I was supposed to be doing. Part of the turntable has stopped. That's all we can do from this console. I'll try to connect to other consoles nearby.
Qingyi should be able to fix the control panel by herself. But let's help speed things up.
Alright. Do you want to operate the contraption in front of you? Let's go!
of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now.
We're already done.
Let's go. As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
I just connected to the circuit.
Culprit's voice. He's encountered ethereals.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
Oh my god.
Time for reflection, Qingyi. We have to help him.
Impeccable.
Okay. Okay. This is fun. I can't even lie. This is fun. Hey.
Don't come any closer.
Don't come any closer.
Calm down.
There's ethereals. Ethereals, help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
We're about to beat you.
Nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers.
And now comes the police brutality.
What goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon.
Damn, you were
have
quite
the right to
cooperative.
remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association.
Damn.
We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi.
Got read your Miranda
Why are you
rights.
looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
So I guess, I mean, okay. So I didn't really like sink in for me until just now, but I guess like Qingyi is like a android or something. Either way, I think these two are very cool. Very cool. I like them. That was close. Qingyi's intuition is sharper than we thought. She actually sensed you were nearby. Luckily, she didn't try to dig deeper. May have gotten a little too overboard there. Anyway, the culprit was caught, so we can finally relax now. Wise, Qingyi and Zhu Yuan are about to report back about the arrest. They'll probably talk about the driver and give change first. Let's head over and check it out. Yeah, we'll check on this real quick, and then I'm gonna take a nap after this, cause Lord have mercy, I need one. And after that, to editing. For as much as I might joke about how annoying it might be and how frustrated I get about it, I actually low-key enjoy it. I like making content, and I mean, I kind of use it as a little like exercise for me to get over my procrastination. So I mean, it's a win-win for me. If people like it, I mean, that's cool too. But it's mostly just me to give myself some kind of consistency because I need to get back into the rhythm of like having a decent work ethic and not procrastinating too much or at all. Anyways.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back! So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
So what was his motive? Did you figure out why he'd be using EMPs and stuff?
What was his motive for causing all those incidents?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly. He
Huh.
claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
I guess that explains why it's specifically vehicles and the occasional, like, nearby electrical stuff. I see. Looks like there's a deeper conspiracy at play here.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Give Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Aww.
Really?
Aww.
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind.
Aww.
Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Aw, it's so sweet.
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that ends well.
Yep.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
Yep. Not long later, Zhu Yuan and Qingyi leave, the crowd dispersing soon after. It's already quite late at night by the time you take Give Change to Enzo to get checked. So many things happened today. It's getting late. I should hurry back and get some sleep. Yeah, let's get some sleep, and then when I find a moment to be able to actually, like, step away from the story, then I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm back to editing and shit. Fuck. It's cool, it's fine. It's alright. I was only thinking of saying hi to Zhu Yuan and the others today. I didn't expect that it would end up so busy. Yep. Hey, Wise, you should hit up that officer. She kind of thick with it, you know? Just saying. All right. I never read these posts. It's like when I like browse through Twitter before I go to bed. It's like I'm not here to interact. I just want to look, just take a quick little glance and then like move on. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. Finally, don't need to worry about the lecture now. Lecture, Bringer, the campaign. Oh, Officer Mew Mew. Dear Citizen XXX, greetings from your super friendly neighbor and trusted pal, Officer Mew Mew. I'm not XXX. Who the fuck you think I am? Oops. Sorry, I forgot to change the greeting template and accidentally send it out. Brr. You'll forgive lovely Mew Mew, right? Meow. What's with that meow? Quit acting cute, for real. Anyway, the Good Neighbor Community celebration at Luminous Square has started, and guess who's in charge? Yeah, it's me. It me. Your kind and friendly neighborhood Officer Mew Mew. I'm sending this message to invite you to join the celebration. Feel free to pay me a visit at Luminous Square. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go find Officer Mew Mew. Never a dull moment, I will say. Okay. Where are you at, Officer Mew Mew? Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Officer Mew Mew can wait. Nice. There you are, my good citizen friend. What? Celebration, you say? Well, unfortunately, the celebration is already over, but no worries, because I prepared a more pleasant surprise for you. Care to take a wild guess what it is? What can it be? You've got it. A fantastic opportunity to lend a helping hand. Oh, yay, wonderful. Now, isn't that an amazing surprise? That's not what it said, but I'm going to go with it anyway. I just remembered I've got something else going on. Oh, hey, don't go away. Good citizen, I, Officer Mew Mew, will reward you with this Good Citizen medal, just like always. It's always awesome to lend a hand to citizens and make New Eridu a better place, all while getting limited editions Good Citizen medals from Officer Mew Mew, don't you think? So, who needs my help this time? Well, I have to admit, it feels a bit awkward to ask good citizens like you to help us. I mean, we public security officers are meant to help you, not the other way around. But honestly, one of our officers does need your help this time. To be more precise, it's a Bangbu who works as an assistant in our office. You've been a real champion dealing with Bangbu issues on 6th Street, so naturally, you were the first person I thought of. The task of this time, simply put, we need to help my Bangbu companion find a new job. Do Bangbu have to hunt for jobs too? Do Bangbu get fired too? Yeah, even though Security Boo are designed for specific tasks, they can actually be modified and trained for other tasks. But here's the twist. He's got his own ideas. 2 days ago, he came to me and Anand, I might not want to be a security officer anymore, Mew Mew. We've had officers leave before, but this is the first time a Bangbu has asked for a career change. This gives everyone in Bangbu management department a headache, and all my colleagues and my colleague himself is struggling too. So I really need your help with this, good citizen. Well, leave it to me, I guess. I'll have a chat with him, I guess. You're definitely the most dependable citizen in New Eridu. The security boo who needs help is right in this neighborhood. Please go to him and ask him for more details. I have no idea what kind of voice I'm trying to go for Officer Mew Mew, but you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna roll with it. KK. You're gonna pull out a little guitar or ukulele. I'm so tired. Don't worry, no worries. We're almost done. That cat scratched my eyes again. Oh, God. Hello? Can I help with anything? Greetings, good citizen. I'm Security Boo number 7406. Please feel free to call me KK. How can I assist? Oh, Officer Mew Mew sent you? Oh, okay, we need a... Officer Mew Mew sent you here to help me find a new job. Seriously, I can't stand this job anymore. Okay, I think okay, yeah. I'm all ears. Can you tell me more about it? Isn't it unfair that my responsibilities were predetermined the very moment I was created? Just because I'm a special model? I'm sick and tired of being a security boo, dealing with petty neighborhood issues all day long. When I was dealing with a traffic incident yesterday, an angry driver kicked me in the butt. And I still have those shoe prints back there. Just now, when I climbed up the tree to save a cat, that pesky cat scratched my lens and ruined my freshly painted case. And don't even get me started on kids throwing things at me while on patrol, or dealing with line cutters, or getting shoved around by troublemakers. The officers get all the glory and medals while us Bangbu will do all the grunt work. Sounds like a really stressful job. So you're considering a career change? Yeah, if I keep being a security boo, sooner or later my AI core will go haywire. That's why I made up my mind to find a way out. Once I get myself a new job, I'm handing in my resignation letter. Officer Mew Mew mentioned a Bangbu employment expert who runs a video store and has a wide range of connections in all industries. That must be you, right? Truth is, I barely know anything about other industries. That's why I was hoping you would help me out by giving me a referral for a new job. Officer Mew Mew has contacted 2 store managers at Lumina Square, and I can go there for an interview whenever I'm ready. Please and thank you. What the heck kind of voice am I doing for this Bangbu? What? Oh, hello. Who are you? Orchidia? Hello, little one. You must be KK, the one Mew Mew mentioned. Looking for work, right? Just picturing a tiny KK bustling among the bouquets is pretty cute. But running a flower shop takes more than just looking cute. I'm ready. KK is ready. Why don't you try recommending some seasonal flowers to this potential customer over here? Actually, I haven't had the chance to download any horticultural data yet. That's okay. Caring and communicating with customers is as important as understanding and nurturing plants. Why not rely on your own experience and help this hesitant customer make up his mind? Detective work is my strong suit. Let me see. The suspect? No. I mean, the customer's style and vibe. I've got it. Hello, dear customer. Hello? Do you have any flower recommendations? First, may I ask, what's the purpose of your purchase? It's for someone important to me. Oh, are they a gentleman or a lady? It's for a lady. Knew it. Look at you. You can barely take care of yourself, let alone flowers. What? How could you talk to a customer like that? Really look that bad? It's for a girl you like at school, isn't it? Kids nowadays, you're all the same. Oh my god. What is happening? It's my mom's birthday and I'm here to buy her some flowers. Manager, I want to speak with your manager. I'm gonna file a complaint. Arcadia goes to great lengths to explain the situation to the customer and offers a bouquet as an apology. Lesson learned. I can't have trainees work with customers directly anymore. Forget about the cost of the bouquet. What you did could have damaged Do Gardening's reputation. And you referred KK, didn't you? I'm really sorry. We'll make it up to you. It's fine. The interview was my idea, but I'm sorry. I cannot hire this Bangbu. I mean, that's understandable. This Bangbu freaking ripped into that dude. Bro! Security KK's first attempt at the job market has been declared a failure. I subconsciously used interrogation techniques just now. I do have some understanding of friendly communication with citizens, but because of my personality, these tasks are usually handled by my human partner. I can tell you have a lot of personality. Your communication skills could really use some work. Nah, for real. Oh god, how are you gonna fumble the bag on this one? Speak of the bamboo. I've been waiting for you. This little guy must be the bamboo for the interview today, right? Officer Mew Mew says you're quite a talented security boo. Officer Mew Mew said that? That's quite the compliment. We've been short-staffed lately, and I happen to be in need of an apprentice, Monsieur. Monsieur? I was wondering if you would be interested. It's not what I was expecting, but I'd like to give it a shot. I think I'm having a little too much fun with this voice. I can do it. Seems this little guy has so much energy. Reminds me of my younger days when I was an apprentice monsieur myself. Listen up. I've got one important requirement. Talent. My master always said talent was crucial when it came to learning the 72 arts of massage. Alright, little guy. I'll show you a few moves and then you can give it a try on me. Oh no. I worry for the condition of... Are you sure? Please prepare yourself. Everyone says I've got really strong hands. No worries. My shell is built with industrial class hardness. Old Du's hands, or to be more precise, his 6 hands, wave in the air, striking a few fancy poses. KK following along and leaving a few noticeable dents on... Oh my. You've got some serious strength in those hands, little guy. That public security's power module really packs a punch. Thinking about being protected by such a powerful security boo, it warms my AI core and makes me forget the pain. Sorry. I guess my 18 grappling arts of the law reflex kicked in and I didn't expect it to work so differently from your massage techniques. Talk about old officers' habits. This is complete. Well, no worries. Just a few dents. My ultra-high strength metal shell can handle it just fine. But if it were a customer... Well, maybe they wouldn't have survived. I'm sorry, Mr. Dio. I guess I understand how this interview is going to turn out. Don't let it get you down, little guy. If you exchange your power unit and hand components, you might still have a chance. I have to say, your 18 grappling arts of the law was pretty impressive. Interesting. So, what's next, KK? In your opinion, do I really have any other talents other than being a security bro? There are many other jobs out there. Being skilled at one thing is already great enough. You're right. Perhaps I just don't have a talent for service industry. So maybe I shouldn't limit my job search to Lumina Square. Where else can I find a job that's more technical and doesn't have to interact with customers directly? I've got an idea. Ever thought about working at a construction site? Construction site? Belawag Industries? That's a famous company, right? I had no idea you had connections like that. You must be a master at networking. Hell yeah, brother. Actions lead to success. Let's get going now. I'll be there as soon as I finish up here. See you at the site. I'm having too much fun with this voice, I swear to God, bro. I didn't expect this to take so long though, bro. I want to take a nap, bro. You're right on time, dear manager. I mean, I know it's not Ben, but it's like, what other voice can I give a bear? If I remember correctly, you know a lot about bamboo technology, right? Am I really that famous? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm a bit of an expert. No time to explain now. It's an urgent matter involving a bamboo's life. Please go up and check it out. What's so urgent? Up there, the midway platform at the construction site. A builder boo with a fear of heights passed out up there. Please go up and check it out. Don't you have a bamboo mechanic around here? Like, seriously. Nobody knows how to fix a bamboo around here, bro. I think I'm the only one here who can fix bamboo. Bruh. Why don't you go up there then? Well, because I'm afraid of heights too. If I go up there and pass out too, things might get pretty messy. Ah, God. My body's telling me to nap now. Okay. Some of my colleagues have already gone up to check on that bamboo. Could you please go there and see what's going on? Okay. Oh, bamboo! Oh my God. There you are, manager. Something's not good with this bamboo. I did a quick check and it seems to be due to a flaw in the outdated space awareness algorithm. Yeah? Its stress reaction triggered a power failure in certain modules which in return caused a system failure. What do you think, manager? Not entirely sure what you're saying, but it doesn't sound good. Any ideas, manager? Bro, wake up, bro! I've applied a simple physical block, but without further intervention, prolonged power off could cause permanent damage to its storage unit. What? Don't forget about me, bro! Leave it to me. Here comes the bamboo savior. Oh my God. That's too easy. What happened? I was up here, I was up there, and then I blanked out. Passed out because of heights, but we managed to get here. Well, we managed to get there in time and saved you. Oh, it's coming back to me now. Thank you, kind-hearted manager and handsome security bamboo. Why handsome for KK and kind-hearted for me? Let's just head down for now before it shuts down again. Thanks for helping me today. If it weren't for that security boo and the store manager showing up in time, my bro would have been... That security boo is seriously dependable. Not only does he know his way around complex bamboo modules, but he can also handle emergencies like a pro. He's a real asset to public security, don't you think? And, of course, you're awesome too. You're skilled in almost everything. It's our duty to protect the lives and property of our citizens. That's right, it's our duty. We, the Bamboo team, will make safety our top priority in the Bamboo in the future too. Jesus. Oh, by the way, what brought you here in the first place? Explain everything that KK is looking for a new job. I see. KK's technical expertise has impressed Lee, and his stress tolerance is even more impressive. What do you say, Lee? Actually, we're in need of a technical assistant here, and finding a bamboo as skilled as KK is like finding a rare gem. We'd be lucky to have KK join our team. Fantastic. You're more than welcome to be part of our crew, KK. Well, thank you very much for the offer, but I'm a bit hesitant now. I think I might need some time to think it through. Having second thoughts, KK? Alright, I get it. Career decisions require careful consideration. But if you ever change your mind, remember that you're always welcome here. Thanks again, both of you. Thank you for your help, dear manager. See you at Luminous Square. I cannot. I just can't, bro. If I keep reading his voice like this, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I'm gonna get stuck with this voice for like the rest of the day. Thank you so much for today, dear manager. It's just, in the end, I don't feel like letting go of my security officer uniform. I'm glad you've thought it through. This little Bangbu has got some big worries. Officer Mew Mew said you don't want to leave your dearest Officer Mew Mew, right? But honestly, I can't really explain why I've decided to stay. Maybe I do have loads of reasons to stick around, or maybe I just feel bad leaving public security with all my excellent skills and stuff. As a security officer, I can handle pretty much anything that comes in my way. But if I leave, there'll be so many things I have no clues about. Interrogation skills are impressive, your grappling skills are incredible, your first aid skills are amazing. I owe all this to my human partner. He's the one who helped me fine-tune my data bit by bit and train me every single day. He's a handsome and composed officer, always keeping his cool no matter if it's a small neighborhood issue or a major case. Such is the bond between friends. And you know, that warm feeling deep down in your AI car when you lend a hand to someone. Officer Mew Mew's always said going on about our duties and happiness and the happiness that comes from helping others. Honestly, I don't really feel that kind of thing when I'm getting roughed up by those pesky cats and mean citizens. Maybe just a little, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, dear manager. Thanks to you, I'm not hesitant anymore. So from now on, I'm gonna keep working as a security bureau and protect the citizens of New Erdo. Hey, that rhymed. Thank you. Sure thing, Officer KK. That quest went on for so long. I mean, I had fun with it, so I mean, I'm not complaining. You're back! My good citizen, my dearest manager. You tell Officer Mew Mew about all the ins and outs of KK's job search. So KK is keen on staying on at public security. That's fantastic. Kangbu comes as the most highly regarded Bangbu amongst this year's newcomers. KK's got the talent and character for public security's work, but young folks just lack confidence. Don't worry, I'll prioritize the psychological care of public security employees. Thanks to your help, we resolved KK's troubles. Here's a good citizen medal to acknowledge your good deed. At this point, it just seems like it's no longer about accuracy of voices and just seems more about, like, what? Mew Mew still needs to talk? What's up? I, Officer Mew Mew, hereby officially take on the work of building up community friendship here at Luminous Square. From this day forth, my good citizen, every good deed you do at Luminous Square shall be recorded. You shall be awarded a good citizen medal. If you find yourself with some free time, feel free to drop by whenever you can. I'd love to exchange insights and experiences from my work. I should head home now that everything is done. Speaking of which, the public security lecture is in a few days. I should discuss this with Belle later. Okay. I think this is a good place for me to stop. Oh my god. Oh, all right. That was nice. That was fun. I had a lot more fun than I thought I would with that. But I am in desperate need of a nap. And then after that, I got some editing to do. So, with all that being said and done, I'm curious to see what happens next in the story, but it seems like we'll have to save that for next time. So, I'll see you in the next stream, whenever that is, but until then, bye-bye.